First carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be stacked up
Let's go,
at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Second down, Pollard again. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They'll run with Pollard. He'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
As usual, mark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they'll run it for about 5. Close to the 40. Here is 3rd and 5. Pollard will take it up the gun. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Second down and 8. Now again here to Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Here's Pollard. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Going for it, here's Ward. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, from middle to Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action, here's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mills. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. To throw is Nix. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12. And a pickup of 12, 1st and 10. Stars the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Looks good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And the Mile High Air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. To throw, here's Ward. Man up, and that's Calvin Ridley. Back-to-back good plays, have a long move on first down. Now Pollard, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it on his second down. Inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 33 yards. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
Trying to be like
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Trying to be like.
The tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll check this down to Donovan's out of the backfield. And he's going to be stopped out at the line of scrimmage. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up second down. Now it's Nix. Pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he's able to get this one down.
Can't do what I do.
The Titans going to use the first of their
Wayne
timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, Ward.
Can't do what I do, Wayne.
Wide open, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the
Can't do what I do, Wayne.
So that means they're down to 1
Wayne.
here as we head toward halftime. Looks like they'll move things around here. To throw is Ward. This is
Wayne.
and he will score. Touchdown.
God, it's chilling.
A great
copy
there.
me.
As the first half
Come
is
on, copy
winding
me.
down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. And he is going to
Fuck
be
that one.
stopped short of the goal.
What the?
Oh,
Oh,
He
hey,
inside the
shit.
one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. Solid return, nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. The quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Can't do what I do, man.
Before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an
One
incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air
do that.
The
Trash.
struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will be brought down
Trash.
on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
This nigga from Brown, too. That's a
One-touchdown ball game, 14-7. Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan for us?
good picture.
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more.
Trying to be like me.
They kind of went away from it in the first half, but then they get back in balance.
Oh, they made me curve like that. Oh, that's fun. I'm trying to curve like
That's the
that.
kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh, they made me. Yes.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown
That's
of the
scary.
afternoon. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating
Oh,
these two
another
teams.
lucky touchdown. Look at them, got two lucky ass touchdowns.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset from an offensive perspective because not many years going to be able to come game. Now they just need to go execute their game plan and keep moving.
Run for Pollard. That's
Yeah, my God.
5 as he gets it to the 30. Tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Play action now. Ward. It's into the hands of Allman. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down.
This is how we do.
again,
Yeah, I
it's
can
just
only
a
block.
3-7
John Ball.
game. They'll go back to Pollard on second down.
Ah!
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll shift things around. As a third and somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly.
That was on me.
That you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it
Oh,
doesn't take much to get it done.
yeah,
Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of 40 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Pollard. 5 yards is the tally on first down.
So she motherfuckers was ball, bro.
Here's Ward. He's got his man on the They'll go with Pollard here on
Dog, 80, 77. You keep missing balls, dog. What's so?
They go play action with Ward.
Come on, man. I threw the ball. Oh, it is fucking shit.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Let's go now. 70.
Play action. It's Ward.
Ain't no way. No way, Sweet. Ain't no way, Sweet.
The offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now Ward on 4th down.
Oh, they keep fucking on my throat, dog. Oh my god.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair more.
Man, I hit shit out here.
Scored a touchdown. And last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Oh man, what the fuck y'all doing? Nigga hit him.
For this drive, and they both got specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its
Strip.
role over the other.
He borrowed.
He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Here's Hicks. He'll dump this off complete to
That nigga breaking turtle like a bird.
So the completion gets him just a yard. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. A pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And this time they're ready for So stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 34-yard line.
Throwing Nix. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Nix to the air.
Good job,
Intercepted.
Fuck you think this is, man? Fuck out of here, boy. Biting that, nigga. Give me that. How you get?
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there.
You already said that one by accident. That was scouting.
The type of plays they like to run. Read it and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into
Try to cheat me, dog. Nigga called him Paul. Gang crazy.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
So
six.
garbage out of here. Try to be like me. Oh, too lucky touchdown. Damn, man, let me get that shit.
The 26-yard line just across the
What
25.
touchdown.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here.
How many man we missed that?
And they nearly get this all in midfield. Mark it down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh, swear to God, we missed
Couldn't ask
that.
for much more to this point in the second half.
How we
Gorgeous
missed
drive.
that?
One-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Trying to be right.
Now a handoff for Dobbins.
You ain't me, dog.
Just 1 yard here from the
Get your bitch ass down, son.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Set the play fake. Nix. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Why they
First down as the tackle's made at the Titans.
made me fucking I'm in front of this nigga,
4 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Wow.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's going to take this down.
Damn, this shit. Tripping,
3
son.
yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
Come on, man. Why they let him bounce off people for what?
To the 15, right at the
Trill that nigga. Y'all fool. Y'all know I'm not.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw. Here's Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
That boy supposed to pick that off.
Falls to the ground.
That boy wasn't gonna pick that off.
15, 2nd and 10. Now the central throw connect is R.J. Harvey. Here down the 6-yard line. Big play here. 3rd and 2.
Good charge now, man.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield
old.
and goes backwards.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Fuck, nigga, get your garbage ass out of here.
And they turn it over.
Trying to be like me with them 2 funky ass touchdowns.
Time remaining.
Garbage
That will
ass.
force a turnover on downs.
I would try to be like me.
Gotta have 2
Hear
hands
me?
on the football here as they run on 1st down.
I just go and say it with me. That was
I would try to be like me. I'm sorry.
get upfield and get down.
Can't be like me, huh?
Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just
Garbage,
Yeah, not to
dog.
be too hyperbolic, but
It's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball in additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
Check on your people, man. You sorry.
And it's a gain of 11. First down.
I am taking on the people.
Now an audible here into something else. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You get the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Spears with another carry.
Come on, we supposed to block him. God, pass that garbage system. Ever try to be like me, dog? You can't be like me. You're not like me. Not like me, dude. You're not like me.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Sure.
The Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Hand off to Spears.
You know, I want to click, dog. It's crazy.
The question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for a reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game. What year was that?
Yo, why that man, he's still a stuff, man.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They throw it out right complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they
see
stopped
that?
again. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Back to throw. They'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Give me the ball. This nigga garbage, man. Irons. This nigga irons, man. Who made this nigga, man? This nigga irons, man.
Nick's going to keep this himself.
Bitch ass, nigga. So whole ass out of here, man. Game over. That nigga quit. Fucking quit.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Kicker stands ready. And off we go from Nashville. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Here's Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front. And
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. Oh, good move. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield and get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Well, they nearly scored that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They go play action with Wilson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Decent return out to the 27-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Half the 60, half the 60.
Throwing is Ward. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard
Let's go now. 77 Wolf. Go.
Throwing now, Ward. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw, here's Ward. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Ball under 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
77 Wolf.
Again, it's Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Ward. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And out of bounds right around the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention. But he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Off the bootleg, Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now first and 10 at the 11. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. As he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On the set.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Cowboy 80. Scoop.
Now Ward. Looking for Willie on the out. He's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
He's ruled out of bounds.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And he'll take this one for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now Wilson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And it is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Tracy going to get another first down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Pass is caught by Rondale Robinson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Wilson. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Giants have regained the lead. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. He's got a man complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Ward. And he will find Ringley on the left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal. Joey slide out to kick off after the touchdown. Just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. With a slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Yet again, retaking the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? We couldn't do it here in football.
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
I think you're right about that. I could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better win for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just settle it. I can see these 2 teams going to offense.
Yeah, I don't think you're overthinking this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys
guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
Going for it. Here's Woodward. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks have told us ending with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, coming out with something really strong and get things going here in the third quarter.
Pretty quick burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Taking up the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 38. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He's going to let this go. Back to the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 41, here's second down and 7. Now Wilson. On the play, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Here's Wilson to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Wilson trying to right side. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now it's Wilson. This is caught by Robinson. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That's another Giants.
To throw is Wilson. Touchdown! Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Giants will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they foul the try for 2. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes outside. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Touchdown, New York. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and goal. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. That's into the hands of Ironman. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Come on. Hey.
Short throw taken in by Cockrell. And past the 35, we dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. But they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ward. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
Ready.
And it's caught. That's a Titans touchdown. Jimmy Cockrell from 6 yards away. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Here we go.
They'll work to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets it back within a field goal. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
They're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind that it'll also stop the clock at the 2. And this is caught inside for a touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Set to kick off.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as you'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing now, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he can't find anywhere to go with, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing is Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's caught inside the 35. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 38. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And some space here. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there. And he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's going to be taken down right at the line. Good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Off the screen pass, that's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Throwing now is Wilson. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Titans
They fucking cheat, dog. It's okay. I've been cheating the whole game. Fucking too low, man.
Being located in the music setting, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Tennessee Titans. Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Nashville. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First carry now for Tony Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. To throw, here's Ward. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play action now. Ward. And it goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
What in my...
The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
This nigga still ain't brought from more linebacker. Come on, linebacker. See how fast you are, you know? I'm talking to your mama. I'm talking to you.
Kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie
Joe Freeman
catching it and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, they could look at the office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing here is May.
Catch the ball, nigga.
Here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
Damn, I'm supposed to call that. Fuck, you got a stall your name for.
This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of their stride?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, he's one of the 3.
Bitch ass nigga. Stupid nigga. Come on, y'all got a block. Y'all
Looks
niggas
like
ain't
yards
blocking.
on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first
Get your
down.
bitch ass off me, nigga.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get
So
him.
basic.
They stop him behind the line.
Oh,
Fighting
you
the ball
steady
carrier there was
talking,
Carlos
man. Get your
Davis.
friendly
He
ass
finishes
on,
that
man.
play off. A 3-yard loss to start the
Find
drive. They'll look to
your,
make
find
that
your
one
daddy or something.
on
Over.
second and 13.
You ain't do nothing, man. You and your mama die. You and your mama, nigga. Yeah, you and your mama. You and your mama. And whoever love you, niggas. So soft ass up, boy. Man, you won't do nothing, man. So gay ass up, bro.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly
Friendly
close
ass
for first down as
nigga.
he
You's a
stopped
bitch,
it.
nigga. You know you're a hoe.
3 yards won't be enough
Set your
here.
bitch ass up. I don't wanna hear you, nigga. Friendly ass nigga. Bitch sucking ass nigga, man. You on that bitch talking. You ain't about nothing. Friendly, man. You a friendly bitch. You was a friendly bitch, man. You know what? You was a friendly bitch, man.
He'll try to do it himself.
It's a friendly bitch.
He's going to go straight down to the turf.
Yeah.
Incomplete. The Titans
Man, you friendly as fuck, man. Go talk to your mama, man. Play your ass or something, nigga.
near midfield.
Get your friendly ass on, man. Soft ass nigga. Get off the game. Get your bitch ass off the game. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't never did nothing. And your mama a hoe. Your mama a hoe. Your mama a hoe. Nigga, I know you a hoe. You come from a bloodline full of hoes. Your mama a hoe. Ain't no mama Joe, nigga. Your mama a hoe, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. You know, I know you don't know your daddy, little dirty ass nigga. I know you don't know your daddy. I know you don't know your daddy, nigga. So I'm telling you, your mama a hoe. Your mama a hoe both ways. Both ways. Both ways. Nigga, you don't know who your daddy is, nigga. You sound retarded. Retarded ass. Anybody dead out, nigga? That they dead, nigga. You stupid ass, nigga. Give a fuck about that. You talking about dead people. You retarded. Nigga retarded, man. You from Chicago, dog? You want to be from Chicago? Oh, you retarded, man. You retarded, man. Y'all over there participating in government programs. Government, cause y'all retarded. Retarded. Yeah, y'all retarded. Y'all retarded. Yeah, y'all retarded. Y'all retarded. Y'all retarded. Y'all retarded. Yeah. Retarded niggas. Retarded niggas go elsewhere and die. Man, y'all don't do nothing, nigga. Y'all niggas killing y'all brothers. You killing your homie. You killing niggas you grew up with. Go somewhere and go do something that matter, man. You killing niggas you grew up with. The nigga don't care. You killing nobodies. Y'all killing nobodies, man. Shut up, nigga. I won't represent. Why you represent Chicago, nigga? Y'all killing nobodies. Little dirty ass niggas. Y'all killing niggas don't care about. Y'all killing niggas don't care about. Niggas don't care about them niggas, y'all getting rid of kids. Y'all getting rid of kids and niggas that niggas don't care about. If niggas cared about them, them people would be over there. Niggas don't care about y'all little dirty ass. Let y'all get y'all dirty ass out of here. Y'all niggas government program babies, man. You niggas retarded, man. Yeah, you know it. Y'all retarded, nigga. It's a bunch of y'all retarded. Y'all need to eliminate y'all self. Niggas parasites, nigga. Your goofy ass, you retarded, man. You sound just like them crackers, man. Man, you sound like them crackers, man. Yo, listen to your mannerism. You sound like them crack goofy. That's like cracker turn. You lame. You lame. Goofy game. All that Scooby-Doo ass shit. Y'all talking about country. Niggas saying shit they say on Scooby-Doo. Old school white boy talking ass. Y'all niggas retarded, man. Let's get out of here, man. Get your bitch ass alone, man. So fast, nigga. Y'all niggas so talking about you want to represent that. And then in your life, man. Nigga don't care about them niggas y'all getting rid of. Go do something about some money. All y'all niggas dirty and wear fake jewelry, dog. Like y'all niggas just and y'all wanna be like other niggas. Like niggas still living. How y'all name y'all gangs after nigga rappers? Nigga, we want that do no shit like Adam D, nigga. Y'all niggas retarded. And y'all come out here, y'all scared. Y'all link up with Haitians, nigga. Y'all soft as fuck. Y'all be scared. Rob you soft niggas and you gonna die down here, nigga. Talking about Chicago. Y'all niggas stupid. Y'all be 3 blocks from each other. Nigga grew up the whole life wanna kill a nigga. He grew up with his whole life. Nigga know nigga mama and everything. Government stupid ass nigga. Y'all niggas retarded. And y'all ain't getting no money. No money. And y'all on synthetic drugs. All that fake ass drugs. Y'all y'all wear fake clothes. Y'all on fake pills and fake drugs. That's why y'all be using. You talking about country. The Chico was from Chicago, man. Y'all niggas don't like shit, man. Y'all scared of them shit. Man, y'all niggas peons, man. Nobody's scared of Chicago, bro. Y'all niggas gotta remember, y'all gotta get out y'all head. Nobody, dog. Niggas see what y'all do. Talking about y'all that low. You sound retarded, dog. I just be like, who made these niggas, man? I'm glad they took on y'all projects, dog. Y'all was some retarded motherfuckers, dog. At least y'all like moving out, like learning. Y'all was retarded, motherfuckers. Now, if you want to talk, you talk, but don't bring your friendly ass back on and acting like you hard, dog. All that woofing, like that shit don't scare nobody, boy. Y'all niggas like to do that too. Y'all niggas like, boy. Y'all woofing ass niggas. We can say draw that low. I'm in Dade County, bro. You went there come out here, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. They wanna be nice for you, dog. All y'all little dirty, musty ass have to come. You have to bring your whole the whole blocker have to come. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I bet that room you in right now smell like piss. I bet that room you right now. Why you ain't playing with Chicago? You ain't kicking field goals and all. Like this nigga is a peon, dog. He woofed and backed out. What kind of gangster shit you on, dog? You woofing and you backing out. You started it. So we finished niggas, man. That makes said country. But you niggas look up at Gucci Man. Gucci Man is like the country is this country nigga who can be. Y'all niggas look up at Gucci Man, dog. And Rocco. Man, come on, man. Y'all, you can never talk. Stop talking, dog. Lame as fuck. Nigga, look up to Gucci Man. That man, he's retarded. He's telling y'all he's retarded. Y'all look up to him he's retarded. Nah, Chief Keef, I give him a pass. That's some Chicago niggas. And I met Chicago niggas before y'all was talking. I used to work with some Chicago niggas, some GD niggas. That nigga retarded.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And they friendly. Y'all is some friendly ass niggas. I don't know why y'all be acting tough. Y'all friendly as fuck. I want to be friends ass niggas.
After a gain of 4. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go.
Me not done.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Bitch ass nigga. You want to throw that comeback in? Huh? Squares, nigga. I would have picked that bitch off. You tried to got scared and threw a check down. Nigga ain't want to throw that comeback just then. That bitch was gonna be mine.
And don't you think that both offenses
Better think twice hard.
their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
I shot this kid. She just not.
That one good for 20.
Damn, I was going to get that. Fuck that. I just try to get a little.
They go play action with Ward. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Damn, bro, I just fucked. Oh, man, I fucked up. Man, I fucked up.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the
Damn, I just fucked up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Damn, I had a pick. You know what I'm saying?
Past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
I'll bring you back on the mic either.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Still like
He's
crazy.
going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Duck sauce running lines. Duck shoe running lines.
And they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
This camera
Throwing here on first down. He finds Douglas complete.
that nigga burning my man like that, dog. Sorry, me alone.
It's a first
Oh, you would saw. You play like you would saw.
3 in the first half.
It's a gain of 10.
Henderson running straight ahead.
So bitch ass.
One tackler, but only gets this back to the line of
You pick a field goal. You a whore,
He got off the end there.
Let's see what happens. Ball don't lie. You kick a field goal. You a whore in real life.
Quick.
I know you a hoe. How you a talk?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down is May. Another target for Stephon Diggs.
Fumble.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal, New England.
They'll drop the throw. May looking to run. And he just chopped this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Kick a field goal. Give a hold dog.
And now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. May looking to run. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Like what he saw Denver could have decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for them. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Leave it alone, dog. That's hilarious, bro. Nigga calling you out. Niggas action showing through the game. Straight bitch.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board.
That's funny,
You
dog.
motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Sure.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey,
We not done.
get back out there and get us the lead back.
We not done.
A few moving pieces on that play.
We not done.
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage,
Yeah, I should have spun over.
he could wander downfield.
Now we got a ball.
It's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
We not.
Ball at the 33, second and 9. Throwing is Ward. That's in the hands of Alabama.
I love the zone. I love the zone. Minnesota. Minnesota, baby. Minnesota.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Damn, I couldn't get that cut back and shit.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Minnesota, baby. Minnesota.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Funky. It's time right here. Funky.
From the 46, here's second and 9.
19.
And that is in.
Man, I got more.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang
The
on.
fuck, I got a lead on that nigga and then catch him.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his
Why
passes
you
thus
stupid?
far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Get off him.
And that's going to be
Oh, nigga, what the
coverage. Too good there. The contact popped the ball.
Oh, nigga.
Well, they've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Going for it, here's Ward.
And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Oh, man. Shit.
On the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9 now. May looking to run. He's got an open man. It's Diggs on the comebacker.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, New England.
From the shotgun, it's May.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. Gets around him. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 22 and a first down. That's the run he's been waiting for, Charles. He's been bottled up all game. That run alone got him more yards than he had in all his previous carries combined.
And don't think for a second he doesn't know that, because every back that I know, he can almost calculate every yard with every step. He had to be frustrated because of what's happened during the game. Has to feel a lot better after that run.
Yeah, they go
Probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Diggs in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. May looking to run.
Man, why they got him on the animation, man?
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
May looking to run. And inside the 5 here.
Oh, my God.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
They'll try and throw for it with May. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, man, yo, whooping like that. Oh, this nigga, this quarterback glitch shit. This nigga ran right past this nigga. He pointed to the nigga. What the fuck?
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 17-8. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Shreds it with a stiff arm. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here's first and 10.
Trap 60.
To throw is Ward. And that's
Who hit me, man?
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
27-yard line.
Here's Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Under pressure, and
Yo, that nigga was not. That was a move, man.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
19, 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Deacon. And they're broken down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. That's to his running back.
Bro, he's slow that line like a car.
But he does have first down yardage.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
To throw, here's Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
18
Patriots'
Rattler,
13-yard
18
line.
Rattler.
Ward again. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Intended
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Throwing now, Ward. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Get up. 18 Cardinals.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught in for a late touchdown. So everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That would eat up a little more time, right?
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they're giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
May looking to run. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. To throw, it's May. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final.
Retarded ass on.
That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7, but now's when the
Well,
fun begins.
so whole ass back in the
If you
closet.
go and kick the extra point, it's
You
still
know, whole ass back in the closet, man.
go for 2.
Freaking man
You
is
might put
like,
it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision.
yeah, waited to the end of the game. You's a hoe. Go back and hide. Shut up, man. I don't care what you had to do, man. You's a bitch. Shut up. Run back in the closet, man. Run back in the closet. Run back in the closet, dog.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Run back in the closet.
And a good return.
Run back in the closet.
35 to the 36.
Man, you retarded. Shut up, man. You retarded. Retarded.
They'll come up
Retarded.
first and 10 here.
Retarded. Retarded, man. Shut up.
It's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Let me go wait till the end. We gonna wait till the end of the game. You the hoe, man.
New England
You
with
the
the
hoe,
first down as they
bro.
begin the drive.
We gonna wait until the end of the game.
And he'll be taken down.
It's a hoe, man.
Past the 50.
Yeah, you and your mama. I told you your mama, hoe,
So
man.
this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were really helped by
So
their
yeah,
defense,
like
forcing
yeah,
three
he's a
turnovers.
whole ass nigga. You got that leg ass shit.
Defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Hey, shit, you're on the check this here says, robbing an account, that's all I'm using, bro. Putting that shit in the payroll software, and putting money shit out the bank. So, like, I work a lot of day logs, to be honest with you, bro. Like, one of the things is that anything bank log will tell you, there's two things you can do with bank logs. It's called push or pull. Push or pull. You either push money outside from inside the bank, or you can pull money from the bank. Only two things you can do with the bank. You feel me? So, that basically that, man. And, I get on this off. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? Just get to the bank. Shout out to that. Shout out to that nigga. Look, man, look. This is what I call infinite money collection. Listen, even when
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Tennessee Titans.
Listen,
Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Infinite. Do this. Any city, any place, anything. This is very simple.
On first and 10, it's Williams.
So,
to the sideline, what a catch, and what a great job to keep his feet alive. Inbounds as good as he can do it.
Ain't nothing shit's gonna be that long. You gotta see it, right? You gotta see it's a big it's $250,000, right?
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
This is basically what it is.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Williams. Inside, caught by Burton. And good yards there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 1, second and goal. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
76, Cowboy 80.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Titan 18.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down. 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
To throw is Ward. That's caught. Tony Pollard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st
18
down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air again. Ward. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on a 1st down. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 20-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Ready?
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's
Pass to
3rd
60,
down.
pass to 60. Go.
Ward now on 3rd down. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Cowboy 80.
They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. And he's going to have the Titans 1st down. They managed to convert. Now keep the drive alive. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Gunnar Helm. Touchdown, Tennessee. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The Titans will use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Cougar 19.
Line up for the
Cross
2-point
70.
conversion.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This is caught 2 to the goal line and in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Moore. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. It's a big one for Tennessee. 62 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go.
It's the quarterback. Fighting. Goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal. They'll go with the stick. And he will drive his way into the end zone. And Moore. Touchdown Titans. His 2nd TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. Spears is going to try to run this one in. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards.
Like what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that offensively, it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive. Your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to fall.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. 16 yards. 1st down, Bears. Working out of the gun, here's First down, Chicago.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Bears, first down.
Williams to the air once more. Here's a screen taken in by Swift.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game. But in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he can't get away. They routed the football defensively. Clear down for no gain. Here's 3rd and 2. Try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Holston, Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. The Bears will up the lead to 5. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. No chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Now, timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Grab 60. Come on, come on.
On first down, Ward. Ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be ball in. He's got it. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, right? The final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it can only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
70 range. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Ward. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. Just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and you just can't quite run it down. They nearly connected on a big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively. often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
Taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. On first down, it's Swift. So, 37, here's second and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Luther Burton. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. From the 43, here's second and 2.
Come on, Panther 60, Panther Cowboy 80. Okay.
From the gun, here's Ward. The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way. Even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They are going for it. It's Ward. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
16 yards. Titans first down.
Now a handoff to Pollard. Billings forward for maybe a yard. Andrew Billings from the interior. There to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, Ward. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap for Ward. This one off the floor. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Pollard driving for the end zone, and he's in. So on 3rd and goal, they run in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his best.
Oh, no chance there. Over a heavy rush. He goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air. there, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball, give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. And sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Chicago.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Williams. That will break it up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Throw it again. It's Williams. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. Can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to 80.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short on the 1st down. Here's 2nd and 1. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of
60
yards.
boxes, 60 boxes.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
79. 80 cards.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 2.
70
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 6. Like, that's ready.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And a good run there. And 5 yards. Here comes 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 80.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Faster, faster.
They're down and 3.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Street. Read alert. Cougar 19. 60. Ready.
He'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Loss of a yard.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Come on. Set. 70 tip.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Titans first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Titans first down. First and
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
What is up?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That covered 73 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver,